Hello, I am Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I appreciate all the support, guys. So much support. And I'm really grateful for it. I hope everyone's doing well. Today is February 4th at 4:38 p.m. This is going to be a random collective reading, so please keep that in mind. Take what makes sense for what's going on with your life and leave the rest. We are all doing different things on different clocks, so it could be past, present, future energy. You have to use your own discernment. Also keep in mind, you are responsible for all your own choices. After any reading, after any reader, just in life in general, take accountability for yourself and own your choices. So, I'm just going to do a random, whatever comes out, whatever the message is, that's what we're going to go with. There are links in the box below the video. You can purchase the FeralSpirit Oracle deck. This is my second edition of this deck. I designed it and created it. Same with the Soul Care deck. So more for like meditative purposes. Alpha came out. I also do salts, sprays, and oils, spiritual tools. So if you're interested in that, there's instructions on how to contact me. Also for consulting, I do work on a sliding scale. So if you'd like a reading, just message me. Maybe a little bit of explanation of why you're wanting a free one. And I also reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. So let's get started. Put this phone out of the way. All right. I do hope this week is finding you well and happy and peaceful. So far mine's been all right. Either make excuses or make moves. That was my meditative message. So I've been dragging me around by my own bootstraps, getting stuff done. So, all right. Thank you, God, for this message, for whoever needs it. What do we need to know right now? Thank you, God. Okay, so we have the card of Addict coming out. Card 5, you could be a Taurus, or you could just be experiencing a lot of change in your life right now. Okay, this also says impulsive, compulsive, selfish, dishonest, never satisfied, control, and chaos. So those are things either you're noticing inside yourself or inside another person. If I do call out zodiac signs, keep in mind that it could be your sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, Venus, or Mars, or someone else's, or it could be the transits we are going through. We are currently in Aquarius season. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or this could have something to do with your social constructs, your social groups, but also a new approach to it, something that's innovative, but also helps the collective. Okay, let's get a little farther here. I feel like somebody's recognizing something. We have the card 26, Wish, coming out. So could be dealing with a Leo. 26, 62, 5. These could be numbers that are relevant to you or in your life. I feel like somebody is trying to create something awesome out of a mess. That is what this feels like. Some sort of wish here someone has. Somebody could be acting on an impulse as well. I'm not necessarily getting a bad vibe or a low vibe off this Addict card, but it is like trying to create something awesome out of a mess or out of a mistake. A mistake. That's not on there. But. All right. Please tell us a little bit more. Thank you, God. All right, so we have boundaries coming out. Somebody could be a Cancerian. This could have to do with your household. 25, 52 could also be relevant numbers. May 26th or 25th could be relevant, as is August 25th, 26th, or 5th, or July 26th, 25th, or 5th, or 7th or 8th. All right. There is a block here. There's some sort of boundary. I feel like that's what's in the way of creating something wholesome from a mess. Let's get one more. Thank you, God. What is the oracle message for whoever needs it? Thank you. Please send us one more message. Okay, so I'm taking that reverse. Okay, so somebody's spirit is off, and that's what's standing in the way, okay? So I believe you make up your own choices, but I believe that things have spirits, okay? Like alcohol has a spirit to it. Certain drug, well, all things have a vibe. all things have a spirit. It's how do you behave when you're engaging with that person, place, or thing. That is going to be the spirit that shows up. Me personally, I try to keep things holy as I can. I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm definitely not a saint. But there's choices we can make here with this energy. The spirit of something is in the way of you getting what it is you're wishing for. We do have diligence on the bottom, 4, 5. So somebody could be a Virgo, Leo, Taurus, or Cancerian. But also somebody's habits. There's a habit here. September could be relevant. September 5th. Like the 5th, I want to say the 6th, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. Okay. So we have diligence, trickster. Somebody is working through something that trickster energy, okay, this is causing chaos, it's delusion, it's manipulative, it's just doing things behind the scene, hidden things, you know, keeping secrets of that, stuff of that nature. Somebody also could be a Pisces, Taurus again. So this has something to do with something you want to have or you do have, but it's affecting your household, okay? And what is our household? It's our lives, our bodies, just the choices we make, our day-to-day, but also legitly could be like your home life. So something here is hidden, but somebody already knows about it. Some sort of, feels like support. All right, let's get some tarot on this. Where is the viewer in this energy? Let's just start right there. Where is the viewer in this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Where is the viewer in this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. You definitely could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. This is something to do with a higher institution. It could be a commitment. I feel like I keep hearing program. So this could be like you setting up goals for yourself and going, I'm sticking to the program. This is what I'm going to do. The Hierophant is like divine energy. This could be college. This could be a hospital, a bank, some sort of big institution that's in the way. So viewer, your energy here is somebody that is sticking to these higher principles, sticking to this higher commitment, seeing the bigger picture of things. Also has to do with your traditions and your values. Somebody here has some traditions that feels like they're trying to get rid of, or just habits. I did say habits. So we have the Princess of Pentacles coming out. This is learning something new, getting a fresh new start. Think entry level of anything, whether it's schooling, a job, a mindset, a habit, a routine. This is somebody learning how to apply these principles. Can I please get one more for the viewer? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Where's the viewer in this energy? One more, please. Definitely could be an earth sign or dealing with an earth sign. We also just now have Sagittarius energy. This is somebody's principles. Temperance here. This is somebody that is pacing themselves. And I'm thinking of a movie. I believe it's called Blue Ridge. Runner's Ridge or something like that. It's on Netflix. Anyways, this guy's trying to help his cousin. But he has a certain set of skills. Anyways, and PACE is one of the acronyms he uses to explain during a high conflict situation. Where he's like, we're taught a lot of acronyms, and one of them is PACE. So that is plan, have an alternative plan, have a contingency plan, and then execute. And then you follow the pace of the thing. Okay, so this kind of is giving me that type of energy where it's like someone has these principles, they're learning, they're applying them, they're new to it, but they're trying to do this to bring some sort of balance. It feels like correcting whatever's in the way here, whatever this block is. So Taurus and Sagittarius, strong out here. Strong Taurus. Strong earth energy for sure, but definitely Taurus. I feel like somebody, okay, so what's in the way? What's this boundary that's in the way? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. This is keeping two energies apart. This could be somebody that you're supposed to work with or want to work with. But notice there's 3 and 3 here. So this is not showing up on the material realm, okay? So we have 66. This is not showing, or 6, excuse me, 3 and 3 or 6. This is something that is in the subconscious, but it's not showing up on the material realm. It's not quite manifesting yet. And somebody knows this. And I feel like it has to do with the spirit of something. So this is giving me an energy to check one's intentions, whether it's your intentions, check another person's intentions that you're dealing with. Okay, so this is about intentions. What are their intentions? Like, what are you trying, what's the spirit you're coming at me with or coming to me with? Somebody here could be a Pisces. This is definitely some sort of secret. I feel like it's hidden. Please tell us more about this hidden boundary. What is this? This is keeping a contract here apart. King of Pentacles. More Taurus energy. There is a secret that is in the way of this being successful. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, gender doesn't matter. You could be female presenting, male presenting. It's all energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us, and that we operate out of. So with the King of Pentacles, this is an energy of somebody who takes action to make things comfortable, to make things solid, stable. They're usually successful at this. This could be a wealthy person, or what is wealth, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be financial. This could be somebody that has like a wealth of knowledge or a wealth of resources, or even time and energy. They have like a lot of it. This feels like somebody is applying these principles, okay, that they're learning, and how to do this at a higher level. You definitely are a spiritual person, viewer, whoever you are, because with the Hierophant and the Temperance, that's giving me like God and angels, okay? So this is really divine. But it's like trying to apply some sort of spiritual principles to a situation. Your intuition is telling you there's something in the way of this being successful. You're like, I have plenty of this, I have plenty of that. Okay, I'm doing a lot of this, I'm doing a lot of that, and I'm a stable person, and I'm a balanced person. So why is there a block here? Why is there a block here? What's the block? Please clarify. It could be a person, it could be a Taurus, could be a husband figure, a partner figure, a masculine energy that is established. This could be an older person. Could be a Pisces, that's an older person, that is solid, stable individual. What is blocking this? A lie. There's some sort of secret. Could be a hidden person, like somebody else is in the way. What's the lie? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Queen of Swords. Some sort of philosophy. Okay. So there's some sort of deceptive strategy or philosophy here. Queen of Swords, that's giving me Libra energy. So it's very balanced. It's fair. It's what's right. How do I approach this in a correct manner? That is the energy. Also, I feel like somebody has made like some sort of like contract with someone. Like, I won't do this if you don't do this. Okay, that type of energy. This feels like I've given you my word. But there's something off about it. It's in the way. Maybe maybe you weren't supposed to give your word, and God's like, no, we got to fix this. You got to follow your instincts here. I'm showing you and teaching you these divine principles. Somebody is trapped in their head as well about something someone said. 1424 on the clock. Something about someone's success or stability. There is, they might have said it about travel. We have the World card coming out. Whatever this is, it's coming to a close. Somebody's figuring something out here. I don't think they're talking about it. I feel like they might be just thinking about it. It feels like I'm putting my back towards this deception. Now, I'm also picking up an energy of somebody coming towards someone that they do not see coming. This is going to be a Queen of Swords energy. So this is somebody who is very direct, very blunt, very honest. They don't play. They're going to tell you what they're thinking. And I feel like when that happens, when these two energies or entities run into each other, because that Seven of Swords is not looking where it's going, okay? This person is not looking where they're going. And they're going to run right in to that Queen of Swords, who has a very big sword. You might have an armful of swords, but I have one. Your hands are going to be busy, mine are not. So I feel like this is going to be an awakening, some sort of like revelation. If the Tower card comes out, I won't be surprised. With the World, that's closing a cycle out. Somebody is going to run into somebody that says some sort of truth. It could have to do with time, energy, money, success, stability, comfort. I also feel like somebody knows someone's lying here. Could be a partner, love, work, family, somebody you work with, somebody you've partnered up with. I keep picking up a contract vibe, and there's nothing here indicating that. This has been on the table for a minute. Somebody, I feel like, has tried to get away from something, and they can't. It's because it's fated. Wheel of Fortune. So 10 of Wands, Hanged Man, and the Six of Swords. I feel like somebody's like, all right, I really got to do something with this energy, whatever that energy is for you. I really got to do something with this. And I don't think they're expecting the truth here. What is the Seven of Swords about? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is the secret that's in the way? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. About a betrayal. 10 of Swords. Somebody stabbed somebody in the back. Yeah, somebody stabbed somebody in the back here. And they know it. That's why they've turned their back on all this energy. Could be a Libra or Taurus. Somebody has betrayed somebody. Now, this is definitely coming to a close, but whatever this betrayal was, it caused an ending. 10 of Swords. I'm like getting all flabbergasted now. This is with that 10 of Swords, that's okay, well, while you're over here being deceptive and lying and stabbing me in the back, I'm going to take my one sword, my Ace of Swords, the truth, the clarity of the situation, and I'm going to close out some cycles and move forward. Okay, what is the spirit that needs fixing here? What is the spirit that needs fixing? This is going to be a low vibrational energy. I feel like it is definitely going to be maybe some toxic masculinity, perhaps. All right, we have the Hangman popping out again. Could be dealing with a Pisces or Piscean energy. This is something that's been on your mind. It comes up occasionally. I feel like it's going to be some sort of toxic masculine energy. You could be a chick and have toxic masculine energy. We do it all the time. It's where we unhealthily compete with people. 3 of Swords. This is a disappointment. Wow. 333. You might be seeing 333. There's a Pisces involved that's in the way, perhaps. This is on your mind, and you're very disappointed about this. That's why the vibe is so low here, is because it's like, I have these habits or routines that I'm thinking about. I'm trying to understand. Okay, that's that work. But then I'm also disappointed when I try to fix them. That is part of healing. That is where you have to clean out the wound, and it's painful because it's infected. So let's say, this is going to be gross, guys. Pass through if you don't like it. 19 exactly on the clock. You have an abscess. You drain the abscess. That's disgusting. But while you're draining that abscess, now you have to clean it out. You have to start like either, I forget what they call it, but where you fill it, it depends on how big the wound is or how big the abscess is, how long it's been infected. You're either going to have to clean it or drain it, fill it, clean it while it heals. Okay, big part being you're going to have to clean that out. It's dead stuff. You've got to get the infection out. You've got to get whatever that is out of there so you can start healing and not get sick from the healing. Whatever this is in your subconscious that you're aware of, this is going to be disappointing. Don't get stuck on the disappointment. Don't get stuck on the betrayal. Don't get stuck. Stay in your truth. That's how you're going to heal this. Stay with the facts. Stay with the truth of the situation. Everybody's truth is different. There's certain truths, I'm learning this. There are certain truths where it's like, okay, that's true for you, but it's not necessarily true for me. All right. And then there's other things like we all need air to live. That's a truth. So use that as your scale. What can you tell us more about the spirit being reversed? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What more can you tell us about the spirit being reversed? I feel like there's a Taurus and a Sagittarius that is helpful here. There might also be a trifling Taurus or a Libra. I feel like the Libra is the energy that's like, I'm done with all this. Yeah, 5 of Cups. I don't want to feel like this is regret, remorse. Oh my gosh. What's in the way is your spirit. Whatever it is you're dealing with here. You cannot manifest what you're trying to manifest. Okay, Leo energy, creating from the heart, but also Scorpio energy, change, transformation, the end of things, you know, death energy. You have to let things die. Okay, you have to let whatever this subconscious spirit is, whether it's a low vibe spirit or a high vibe spirit, okay, divine or demonic, whatever the spirit is here, you have to let that go. When it pops up, you have to heal it. You have to clean out that wound. You're going to have a lot of cleaning to do if this is a betrayal that you've been holding on to, or something you did. Maybe you did it, backstabbed someone, betrayed someone, lied about someone, did something sneaky, underhanded. Going to take time to clear that out, especially if you're trying to change and you're trying to, I feel like somebody is trying to create something beautiful out of a mess. And they're in their feelings about it. Okay, I can't beat around the bush on that one. They are trying, and they're in their feelings big time. 10 of Wands, overwhelmed. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Can you please clarify? Okay, so what does the viewer need to know about this energy? Okay, so where you're at is practicing higher principles, learning things, trying to be moderate in your affairs, your principles, trying to be fair, balanced, see the bigger picture in all things. But what do you need to do with this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What does the viewer need to do with this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What does the viewer need to do with this energy? All right, 10 of Cups. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. And no matter how your heart is breaking, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Don't lose sight of the goal, the bigger picture here, okay? Do not lose sight. It's okay to dream. Dream. Don't listen to the world when they go, keep on dreaming. They're all sarcastic. Don't listen to them. Keep dreaming. Because when you do that, when you daydream, night dream, whatever it is, you are manifesting. Okay? You're manifesting hopes and desires. Now, I don't know what your relationship is with your higher power. Mine, on the other hand, is like, if that is not what I want for you, then that is not what you're going to get. I've got something better in store. Just because I don't get what I think I want doesn't mean I'm not going to get something that knocks that out of the water. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind too, that you can want and desire something, right? Don't get lost in it. That's demonic energy. Don't let it be an obsession. But you can have this hope or this desire and this dream that you're going after. But perhaps the dream that you have, God's got one that's along those lines, but even better. Okay? 10 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. There's closing out a cycle here. There's healing. There's a lot of big feelings. This is seriously, viewer, lean into your spiritual principles. And if you don't know what that is or you don't have those, start studying. Study all different, learnreligion.com. Okay, I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a religious person. I do pull from many religions around the world though. Okay, and those are the philosophies that I build my life with and that I act upon. That's what helps guide my behavior, my feelings, and all that stuff. Look up psychology, look up spirituality, look up philosophies. Start studying if this isn't making sense to you. And also, it could not be a message. It could be someone else's. I have Sun card coming out, more Leo energy. King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody shining some truth on how they feel about something. What's in the way is there, it feels like an agreement someone has made with someone, and this other energy has betrayed the other energy involved. And they feel shitty about it. And they're overwhelmed. And I feel like this is about to, with that Ten of Wands, this is done. I can't carry anymore. And so what's the habit that needs to change here? What's the habit that needs to change? What are we doing that needs to change? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What needs to change? All right, so we have Gemini energy, some sort of manipulative communication, some sort of, there's an action that needs to be taken here. The Magician is an energy of somebody that has everything at their fingertips. All they need to do is alchemize all that energy and create with it, okay? So somebody who is learning alchemy. So I'm thinking, you know, you give what you get. Treat people how you want to be treated. Something here in your habits is in the way. It feels like manipulation. And it feels like this manipulation is triggered by some sort of, it's almost impulsive, compulsive. It feels like a fail-safe. It feels like this is what I have to do because you've been doing it for so long, even if it's unhealthy. It feels like I have to do this. I have to play, you know, the controller of the whole situation. Stop doing that. This could also be somebody that is practicing magic. That's in your way. Whatever it is you're doing is low vibe. You're doing it from a low vibe space. You're doing it from some low feelings. Clear your energy, okay? I'm not saying don't do, you know, magic, whatever that you're trying to manifest here with this Magician energy. I'm saying go back, clear your energy, take a spiritual bath, do some prayer, do some meditation, clear your energy, ground yourself, and ask yourself, is this truly what I want? Is this truly how I want to go about getting it? Okay? Because all magic is, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it, all that is energy manipulation. It is forcing your will upon the current energy. For me, if I am to work a ritual or a spell, God gives the green light. It's not that I don't trust myself. I know that I make decisions out of an emotional space. So I go to God and say, if you want me to do this, then it will line up and I will be able to do it. God's very clear and precise with me. That's the agreement. I'm like, please just don't confuse me. And I haven't been. Things aren't for me. If they're confusing or if I have to keep it a secret or hide it, it's not for me. My God is a living out loud God. So, and I have no shame because there's nothing hidden. All right. Privacy and secrets is very different. So I try not to have any secrets. I try to just keep my privacy, you know, my private life, whatever. I don't feel bad if stuff gets out. Sometimes I do, but it's like, it's not so bad that I can't look it in the face and deal with it. All right, I can't confront it. It's not like that. A secret is a lot harder to confront because it's a secret. It's something that we have a shame and a guilt attached to. This is somebody, so you got to change your energy if you're trying to manipulate energy. Also, if you're dreaming of something or you're having these dreams about these principles, apply them to your waking life. It's in the way here. Whatever this subconscious stuff is, it's in the way. And I feel like it's some sort of feelings and disappointment that's really overwhelming and overbearing almost. All right, anything else we need to know about what we need to stop doing? So what are we doing? We're creating from a low vibe place. What's the advice here? Take it or leave it. I'm not responsible. Okay? God, what is the advice here for the viewer? Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Justice, Libra energy. Okay? This could also have an air sign involved, or fire sign involved, or an earth sign. I am picking up some sort of the strong water energy I'm picking up is Piscean. So somebody could be a Pisces, or they could just have a lot of Pisces in the chart, or it's just the energy of this situation. So the advice here is something needs to be made right. With 5 of Wands, that is a conflict, a challenge, a problem. It's a problem. A problem, yes, you have the upper hand in, but it's a problem nonetheless. And it's something that needs to be dealt with in a fair manner. I'm thinking, okay, so when I feel like things are not going in my favor or they're unfair. Okay, I always ask God, please make it fair, make it just, give the judgment as needed, use your wisdom, and I am willing to amend my end of things to balance the scales. This is asking for forgiveness, mercy, and grace. Okay, so it's like no matter what I feel is fair, I ask for God's fairness, not Jen's fairness. God's a lot more creative than I am. So that kind of feels like this. Like there's a group here that something needs to be made right because of this betrayal. I feel like somebody's been denying this a really long time. I feel like this has been in the way for a while. Like stuck. Give me stalemate energy, Two of Swords. You know, somebody has been making head over heart decisions. That also explains why there's not a lot of cups out here. That's feelings in tarot. So this is somebody that's been using their head and not their feelings. And it's, I understand, like I do, because there's a lot of heartache and disappointment and regret here to the point that it's overwhelming, keeping you stuck. So maybe if you process some of those feelings, because it's not, they're valid. If you process some of those feelings, you might be able to see the fairness in the situation. And you'll be able to do that in a balanced way with your head and heart. Yeah. It's definitely been a problem. Somebody might have walked away unexpectedly to go do their own thing. Somebody sees it. And they are in love. They have love here. This is going to be fast once this all balances out. So overall, whatever you're trying to manipulate, whoever that's for, somebody's trying to manipulate you, they're not, it's not working because they're coming from a low vibe place. If it's you, you're coming, whatever you're trying to magician up here is coming from a low vibe place. And that's the problem. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not justice. So the advice here is to make whatever this challenge is, whatever this problem is, you need to make it right. Okay? And I feel like somebody knows by the full moon, by the 12th, I feel like this energy is going to play out on the 12th of February. I feel like that's when it's going to be really revealed, like what the truth is of the situation, what the justice is. Yeah, that's about a week. All right. So what are some clues for this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are some clues for this reading? Strong Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini. All right, so we have first name, middle name, last name, initial. We have G. We have W. I'm picking up William. Goddard. I don't know what Goddard. Why? Go away. Go your own way. Fleetwood Mac. Somebody could be a fan. We have E. What are some more clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are some more clues here? We have Q. And we have hidden enemy coming out reverse. So I feel like that's that injustice. That's that betrayal. Somebody didn't know that someone was a hidden enemy. Somebody, it's coming to light though. It's going to be equalized, EQ. This is balancing out. This could be from a while ago with the old coming out. Could be an older person. I did indicate that with that King of Pentacles energy. We have L coming out. Monday could be relevant, past, present, future. We have I, somebody's seen something, or somebody's name is Irene or Eileen. Ileana, that's a new name. Alright, X, could be an X, have to do with an X, or you could be blocking this energy, or blocking this person. We have Wednesday, could be relevant, past, present, future. Let's get a few more clues. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, we have rings coming out reversed, so somebody could be breaking a commitment or just not wanting to commit. My left ear is ringing. That is an alert. Sounds like the emergency alert system just now, okay? So be aware. There's a commitment being broke here, or somebody could just wear a lot of rings. Or you could notice somebody doesn't have their ring on. Ooh. T. Tanya, Terrence, family, entrepreneur. Somebody could be an entrepreneur. February. Somebody is kicking something here to the curb. I need some water, guys. Alright, so I have getaway. I have equalizer. I also have a will or a willy. I'm trying to be mature. Just so going to be somebody's name. I'm sorry if your name's Willie. I'm not laughing at you. It's just I'm immature slightly to a degree. Anyways, okay. So I feel like somebody here is blocking an energy, or they're in the way of an energy. There's a hidden enemy that's coming out, okay? Like this is coming to light that somebody betrayed somebody in the past. Things are being equalized now. Somebody might say something like, get away from me, or go away. It feels rough. It feels abrasive. I also feel like somebody here is seeing like luxe, like, you know, lavish. Something's lavish. It has that more that Taurus energy, though, is like the things we have. Somebody wants something expensive here, or something valuable. Thank you. All right, so something worth a lot, and something's in the way of it. Well, that spirit and those boundaries, okay, there's an agreement in the way. I feel like somebody might have said something, you know, along the lines of, well, if you don't, then I won't, you know, and it's standing in the way of trying to get what it is you're wishing for and praying for. I feel like somebody is dropping a commitment here. I'm picking up Tito's vodka. So somebody might be a drinker, or that could just be confirmation. I'm also hearing something about locks. Somebody might have changed the locks on a house during all this. Family, friend, or lover. I don't know. Somebody's definitely an enemy that's coming to light, though. Let's put a little more tarot on that. Who's this hidden enemy reversed? What's this hidden enemy reversed? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is this hidden enemy reversed? Four of Pentacles could be an earth sign. It's been somebody that is holding back. They have been keeping to themselves. They have not been talking. They have not been giving. Tower card, Scorpio energy. Somebody is realizing that that silence is not good. Somebody is keeping to themselves, and somebody else is figuring it out, why they're actually keeping to themselves. We have the Seven of Cups. Somebody has figured out why they were so confused, why there's been confusion, why their feelings have been confused. And this is all coming down, okay, with that Tower card. This is unexpected. This is going to drag the Tower down, so you have to start all over and rebuild. It's a revelation and an epiphany that's coming in. Three of Wands. This is going to help you shift that energy, whatever this hidden enemy is it's going to be. I mean, this could be you with you as well. Keep that in mind, okay? So this could be 383 on the clock. This could be you with yourself, just being like, I am doing this to myself because I won't put this down. I'm overwhelming myself because I won't let these feelings go. I won't make things right. Pride could play a part here. Anything else we need to know? Any other confirmations for the viewer? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Any other confirmations for the viewer? I feel like there's a water sign, an earth sign, and a fire sign that are in cahoots together. Knight of Cups. So trust your feelings moving forward here. Also, somebody could be like, now that they have those feelings free, because they're not in those low vibe feelings of regret, they have this extra cup that they can offer up now, okay? So they have some feelings to offer, because not all their time, energy, and effort time, energy, and effort is going into staying in that heartbroken, Three of Swords, Five of Cups energy, disappointed, like regretful, remorseful, not interested in anything new because I'm stuck in the past. I'm stuck about this betrayal. It feels like somebody is hung up on some sort of deception or betrayal that they found out about. Could have been with a friend in the past. Princess of Cups, Five of Swords. This could have been a disagreement that actually got bigger. You know, it started out with a Five of Swords, turned into a Seven of Swords, and then a Ten of Swords. It feels like pettiness, spite. Yeah. Somebody might have done something out of spite, and it's been blocking you up since, because Either you know you did it, or you know someone else did it to you, and you just needed that confirmation with that hidden enemy reverse. You just needed to kind of look at it and be like, why haven't I heard from so-and-so? Or, you know, why hasn't this happened? And then you make a phone call and you get more information, and you figure something out. This could be something to do with work. I feel like somebody after this Tower moment puts in the effort to understand the confusion that's been going on around them with this other person in a situation. Like, they figure it out. They understand why it's been confusing. Now, this, the energy viewer, that you're working out those higher principles, okay? And I don't feel like, this doesn't feel like dark magic by any means, whatever that magician energy is. It could be you're trying to manipulate a situation. You know, we fall back on old habits if we're trying to heal. You could be noticing, man, I've been trying to manipulate the situation when really all I had to do was ask myself, why is that, like, not doing anything? Like, Four of Pentacles, why am I holding on to that? Or why are they holding back? Or why is the situation stuck? Okay? I feel like you're not expecting this. You've tried to get away from it. That's that subconscious, though, that keeps coming back up. Our subconscious will not let us forget things till we heal it. Trauma town. So, I feel like it's going to be good news after that. Keep at it. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. You know, I'm sorry about the suffering that's going to come from this justice, because there's going to be suffering attached to it to a degree, because you have to accept that this happened. Whether you did it to someone or someone else does it to you, or did it to you, does it to you. Be aware. By the full moon, you'll know. You'll know what this energy is. There's an earth sign, a fire sign, and a water sign that are all in cahoots. And I feel like there's some air sign that's trying to make something right. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of different energy here. There's a lot of energy here. I also feel like Wednesday, I feel like on Wednesday somebody sees that they're blocked. Like, they see the block. What is that? Is that a Wednesday? Oh my gosh, it is. Guys, I swear. February 12th. I keep pointing at my calendar. That's what's up here. February 12th is a full moon. By February 12th, you're going to see this block. Okay, I'm done. I'm out of here. All right. You guys, many, many blessings until we talk again.